So every Monday I want to have a different guest speaker to come in and kind of talk to you, not just about sports, not just about life, but like career opportunities and things of that nature. So our first guest speaker today is Mrs. Griffiths.
But I'm happy to be here. And when he first sent out the email to some of us in the district about wanting to provide this opportunity for you guys, I think I responded back pretty quickly that I would be more than willing to come in and talk to you for a couple different reasons. I have a strong background in sports. My husband and I both do, and I'll probably actually tell you a little bit about his story today too. So that's always a draw for me. And then of course, I think anytime as the educator in me always wants the opportunity to talk to kids about not necessarily what's going on in the classroom today, but what's going to go on, you know, in your life, like a year from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, and, you know, to try to help paint that picture a little bit for you, because I know, you know, it's hard in the moment sometimes for you guys to see how things that you do right now are going to impact you 5 or 10 years down the road.
Magnificent Mondays is a program that I instituted in a girls basketball program stemming from Real Life Wednesdays. The Ohio State football team does it. Several things crossed my mind. I've been brainstorming with several administrators to institute some things for girls to aspire to be greater than just athletes. So much we put a lot of emphasis on them being great basketball players, and I thought about life after basketball. So that was one of my main focal points as to why I wanted to kind of just brighten their horizons a little bit in terms of being bigger than an athlete. Yesterday we went down to the Ohio State University and watched the women's basketball program play Cincinnati. We've gone to Cleveland State as well. We've gone down to Ohio State and watched some practices. So, you know, I kind of wanted to piggyback some of the things that Ohio State has done in order to give these girls a second light, a second opportunity to do something special with themselves academically. I've reached out to several administrators, female administrators that I thought could be kind of influential in terms of delivering a message to the girls kind of about their story. We're looking at going every Monday throughout the course of the season. So there's something we're gonna have a different guest every week to come in and kind of give their story, kind of do like a workshop sort of thing to show them who they are, what they're about, and, you know, give these girls some ideas of where they could be going potentially.
So Tony sent us an email about wanting to start this Magnificent Mondays program, and I responded back right away that I would be more than willing to come in, partially because I have a strong background in sports through high school and college, and my husband and I both played Division I collegiate sports. I was a swimmer, he was a baseball player, and he went on to play some professional sports as well. So sports have always been a big part of my life. They're a big part of my kids' lives these days, and I feel like my experience in sports definitely had a lasting impact on me and my career as I've moved forward in my adult life. Maybe they don't realize it now, but the things that they're doing now, playing sports, the lessons that they're taking away from that, and how those things are just going to continue to repeat as they move into their adult life and beyond, whether it's in their career, their personal life. You know, and again, you don't see it until you look backwards, but it's, I think, nice to have somebody who's, you know, been down their road and is on their way back to tell them that now.